How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here, and today, once again, I'm making another video. I have not slept, but this time we're using the Tricky, but we're using this guy in combination with one of the newer archetypes. We got GUSTOS. GUSTOS seem pretty interesting. They kind of feel like they want to spam the board, which is actually pretty nice. I can easily imagine making like a god card deck with these guys, since I can usually get 3 monsters on the first turn sometimes, mostly because of the Tricky, because he's really good in this deck. We're running GUSTOS with a bunch of Psychics, because GUSTOS, most of them are Psychic type, so they do get the benefit of being Psychic. So we can run them with cards like Serene Psychic Witch and Armored Axon Kicker. You'd know about this guy if you've done the Esperoba event. I don't think this guy might be available at this point. This deck is pretty cheeky. I mean, we're using with the skill, with the Bastion skill, quick as the wind. So when you do take damage, which you can easily do by activating a Psychokinesis, you can get your field spell that powers up all your wind monsters, which are most of your Trickies, GUSTOS, and your Gusto boss monster, which is Windar, Sage of Gusto. So Windar is here. He kind of acts as your boss, but the way I'm treating him is just kind of like an easy 2k special summon target. I don't really use him for his effect where he basically revives a level 3 or lower Gusto, because I rarely get GUSTOS in the grave. If anything, I usually win around the first few turns because this deck spams the board and hits hard. You're going to have multiple monsters. All 3 of them are going to have like 2,000 attack or something, so this deck is pretty strong. You don't necessarily need triple Tricky. You can actually replace some of these. I have a list of cards here at the bottom that you can run instead. One interesting tech choice is Needlebug Nest. You can run this and mill a bunch of cards, so you can get more of the effects of Cam and this guy over here, Sage of Gusto, because they do get to bring stuff back from the grave or put stuff back and do other shenanigans. You can also run stuff like Tribute to the Doomed and Dark World Lightning, because they let you discard to get pretty much destroy a card on the field. I didn't put it in, but you can also run Cosmic Cyclone. You pay 1,000 and banish a back row. That could also be really good, because you're also paying 1,000. You can use that to replace Psychokinesis if you want. Another card that's good is Divine Wrath. Divine Wrath is pretty decent, but I'm using Ultimate Providence just to be a little bit more budget, since GUSTOS supposedly are a budget, but even though I got all these URs in the deck, dude. Another card that works really good, speaking of URs, is Snipe Hunter. This guy's pretty decent, but in this deck, I don't know. I think he's good. But you might lose a lot of hand advantage with him, and I don't know if that's worth it, because you don't run that much protection. Another card that works well is Dark World Dealings. But as for that, we got triple Tricky, one of these guys, 3 Psychic Witch, 2 copies of Gusto Thunbolt. This guy's pretty good. You set him first turn, gets attacked, boom, instant boss monster. Pretty nice. 2 copies of Gusto Griffin. I actually cut this guy down to 2. I was running it at 3, but I felt like it would clog. I would get too many in hand and no sign of the Tricky, and so I don't know. These 2 have a really good combo. If you run these 2, you spam the board completely. So that's pretty nice. 1 copy of Windar, 2 copies of Cam, 2 Super Rush for protection, 2 Psychokinesis to blow stuff up, 1 Wall of D, and of course that Ultimate Providence. And don't worry about the extra deck, that's a meme extra deck. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked, and let's see how we do today. Alright, who's first? Let's see, I'm Trash Dog. Alright, cool, gold rank 1, dude. So we got Yami Yugi as our opponent. We are using Bastion with his cool field spell ability. So we're going second. That's actually what I prefer in this deck. Let's hope we don't draw too many bad cards. He's got a 28 card deck. Oh, this hand is very psychic heavy. Meaning he can go off. He can set up with his back row or whatever. I can blow it up with Psychokinesis. Summon her. I can't summon him on the same turn. He can only be normal summon with his own effect or whatever. But Tricky's pretty good. All right, that's it. I'm gonna blow it up. Alrighty then. Draw. I had to draw him. Alright, so that's kind of annoying. So let's see. I could technically like discard him for Tricky and then summon the Serene Psychic Witch or whatever. I think that could work. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. You need to have a Psychic on the field so you can use Psychokinesis. So he's got something on the summon. It could be an Econ. If he does have Econ, I'm gonna go ahead and blow up the monster, to be honest. Blow up that monster. See if it's not Sylvans or something, dude. That would be so annoying. It might be Sylvans. It actually might. So let's activate this. I think we might almost have game. Discard this guy. Summon. Alright, so you have probably an econ. I don't think, yeah, it's not a Providence because you wouldn't have been prompted, and right now you wouldn't be prompted. If it's a floodgate, it's a floodgate. You could stop me, but it's definitely an econ. All right.
Let's battle.
Ultimate disrespect would be like if I know it's econ and I just don't attack with the tricky. That would be stupid, but nah, I'd rather bait his card. I'd rather make him waste that econ. And I knew it was econ, dude. I knew it. All right, so tricky goes to defense. Fair enough. He's weaker too. So let's go ahead and end. Our opening move thingy, our opening field would have been much better if I discarded a Griffin. I would have had this guy on the field, and I would have gotten that 25 no matter what. So he is running Sylvans. What a degenerate. We're going to show him that the Sylvans time is over. So is he going to want to put back one of... He's going to put back a Rose Lover. That's not a smart move, dude. You could have used the Rose Lover. Well, I mean, he has another one in the grave, but... You kind of want them in the grave. You don't want them in the deck. You don't want to draw them. He actually... Alright, kill the tricky. Oh no. You know that just means I can pretty much summon this guy. I haven't tested out his ability, but he does have this thing where he can you take damage or something and you can summon things, but I think I might just go for the tricky instead. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna go for tricky. Special tricky. We're gonna pitch Axon Kicker to summon. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Another tricky, dude. And we're gonna go ahead and attack. I don't think you can stop this. And we're gonna leave him with almost no life points. Alright, so it's all on luck now. Let's see if this gold rank Sylvan player... That sounds like an insult when I say it, to be honest. But let's see what he can do. So we know he drew Rose Lover. We know he drew Rose Lover because he put it right on top of his deck. Let's hope that was the card he needed. I doubt it was. But what do you got, dude?
Now is the time.
Alright, what do you got?
I summon a monster in attack position.
Hey, it's the carrot! The carrot Ningen. Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and kill her. That's exactly what I actually... It could work. I could still get my girl Cam. And then I can recycle my stuff and draw a card. I think I have 2 Gustos in the grave. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think I have a Cam and her... whatever. So let's see. Hey, that's Psychic Witch. Alright, so what do we have in the grave? We only have 1 Gusto, actually. That's annoying. So we could technically summon this guy and just try to be menacing, which is not a smart idea at all. So let's go ahead and just attack. See if he's got a Karibo or something. So attack here with what's her name, Cam, and that's game. Easy game. All right, not bad, not bad. All right, so that was pretty easy. Sylvans. Sylvans are still good. They're just luck-based, dude. Whatever. Next game. Alright, who's next? Let's see. We got Dante over here. Gold rank 1. Alright, so. Let's see. This Dante's got Arcana. It's not Arcana. He says it himself in the game, dude. And if I win, I go up a rank, which is pretty nice. Alright, so. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Tricky Gusto. That's looking pretty good. But he's in my hand. No. I guess that's one of the reasons you might want to run 2 copies of this guy, but I kind of don't like him because you can't really summon him easy. He's got restart, so that should be interesting. Alright, I guess he's got nothing. And he's going first, too. So, oh, magical something. Oh, please tell me he's running, what was that deck? No, actually, please tell me, but it could work with Prophecy. Because he recovers quick plays. He can recover Fate, I think. So, I don't know. It's a bit scary. But whatever. He's got a counter on him, dude. And that Thunbolt. Alright, so... Unfortunately, their target is in my hand. So, I can go for maybe Tricky, I guess? I can summon her. Easy. And I can go for his effect and get another one of her from the deck. I can swarm the field with these monsters. I can also go for Thunbolt. Maybe. Actually, I might rather go for Thunbolt. but whatever. So actually, yes. Here's a plan I got. I got a plan here. And it basically just involves a little bit more moving parts. So let's get rid of this guy. Summon. Griffin. Alright, so Griffin's gonna get me my girl Cam. So where are you? Alright, there you are. Gonna go ahead and summon her. So I have quite a few monsters in the field. I kinda want to take damage in this deck because I do need to activate my my skill. So I'm gonna go ahead and try entering the battle phase. He most likely has something annoying. I'm gonna smack that wolf. It's a wolf, right? GUSTOS Thunderbolt is a wolf. He definitely has something on the attack. It could be an econ. He went ahead and took that. Meaning if I attack with Tricky, I mean, at least I'll get him to bait it. At the very least. But whatever. I can always tribute.
I attack with my monster.
Unless, no, he would have used. No, maybe he might have saved Mirror Wall. Oh, he actually took it. No way, dude. Why? What could this be? Alright. I gotta start reading these phases. I gotta start reading it, because he's got something on the end phase. It can activate on the end phase. Why? Why can it activate on the end phase? It might not be Econ. He would have used Super Rush. He would have used Econ. What else can he possibly... No! He just quit! Is this my promotion game? Well, that was easy. Well, that is gold for you. At least we're at a gold. Alright, there it is. And you got that rank up. I honestly cannot stay in gold too much. I legit, like, I'm at the point where my decks just kind of win in gold. I have gotten requests from people to stay in gold, but I'm just like, nah. Unfortunately, I cannot do that. I mean, that would also be kind of disgraceful. I'd be like, look at this scrub playering who only plays in gold to only win games. That would be pretty bad, but whatever. Let's go ahead and just keep going. Alright, who's next? Let's see, we got Pain over here. Alright, so, Pain, looks like this isn't one of the King of Games climbers. I have a confession to make. I've lost like 7 duels. Just 7 back-to-back, like, people with King of Games emblems. And they're all running Mass Heroes. Alright, last duel. What do we got? We got Dark Duelist from Albania. I've never seen someone from there. Okay, so we got Seto Kaiba as our last opponent. What do you got, Seto? And they're on a winning streak, dude. Alright, we gotta stop them. So what do we got? Come on, don't give me a bad hand. I got a bad hand. Not too bad, but kind of bad. I mean, I can make this work, actually. I mean, this guy's pretty good in himself, because he can get me my 2000 guy as long as they kill him by battle. He's got restart. Holy crap. What deck are you running, dude?
There's only one.
Restart. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be annoying.
The outcome of a
aRenG.
It's my turn.
aRenG. So, he's going first. He gets to set his Jasmine and pass. Uh-oh, that's not Jasmine. Unless he wants to summon her in attack position.
I set a monster.
Defense? Could be Rose Lover.
My turn. I draw.
And we got the ulti, dude. I really like this card. I'm gonna set that. I'm gonna set this.
I'm setting a card.
I could try to attack it, but I feel like that'd be dumb. I just feel it. So I think I might go ahead and just try to set up some defense, have them blow my stuff up, or just summon this guy in attack position. Screw it.
I summon a monster in attack position.
I mean, I could set the second Super Rush, but I'm gonna go ahead and end.
My opening moves have
I know what you have.
situation.
You're gonna summon a big monster either way. So it doesn't matter. And I mean, I can stop spells right now, which is pretty cool. No real use to, like, there's no point in stopping a spell right now, unless it's something really annoying. So what do you got, Kaiba? Oh, hey, look, I didn't expect her. Obviously I did. Alright, so now they're gonna go ahead and heal, do all their shenanigans, draw a card. One of my best bets might be to legit deck them out. But I don't know. I really don't know. I like having Psychokinesis. I have all my destruction cards pretty much right now. Alright, so there's her. Fair enough. Actually, I would like to be... No, you're going to switch her to defense. Why would you switch mine? And the tribute. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, I could... Oh, there's fire and water. I really did need the second super rush. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. And I can't do anything. I'm gonna have to super rush. I'm gonna have to super rush. Alright. Good thing is, I need my monster to die. So, I'm gonna go ahead and hit water. So, there's that. Oh no, you gain 1,000. Oh no, you gain a lot of attack. Holy crap. Alright, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck. Activate his effect. Let's go ahead and pull off a special of this guy. This is the legit best I can do, dude. I summon this guy that doesn't even do anything. I summon this guy that doesn't even do anything. That's my best bet, to be honest. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. I'm gonna risk everything right now with this. Yeah. Alright. Dude, they're healing so much. I am legitimately thinking about... Actually, if they activate an effect, I can pitch Griffin. Ooh, I can do that. Alright. Deal that damage. 25. Put him at 4,000. So if he goes for anybody's monster effects that activates when he heals, I can probably negate. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh, that end. I actually put them in a bad position, I think. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so we don't have any monsters yet. Let's see if they have a draining shield or something.
Okay, let's
Battle?
I'll use this.
Alright.
My monster attacks you directly.
You definitely have something. What is it?
I was expecting
It's an Atakwa. That's not scary at all. Okay.
I can still recover.
Because I have multiple protection cards. Mainly the Super Rush. Also, Ultimate Providence will activate before he gets to attack me, most likely. So, whatever you're going to attack me with, even if it's a Rose Lover, it's not! Okay. Alright, Serene Psychic Witch. Alright, so here we go. Now I can go ahead and start doing some shenanigans. Let's go ahead and summon.
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position.
She doesn't get any buffs from the field. Alright, so let's see if we can go ahead and try to make some damage. We're going to try to deal damage. No? Yeah, they have something. It could be a draining shield. They're going to want to stop this guy, though. It could also be an Econ. I don't know. Is it? Damage step card. I don't know what it could be. Defense draw or something? I don't think so. Woo! They're at 100! 100 and I'm at 600, dude. Oh my goodness. Alright. It's getting close. It's getting to the wire. If they giant Trunade, I'm going to be so salty, dude. I can't negate it either. Oh, no way, dude. You have nothing? How can you have nothing? How about... I can't even activate this, actually. I'll save it for pitch fodder in case they want to activate a spell. So, battle.
Okay, let's battle.
Alright. If it's an Econ, I'm going to negate.
Attack you directly.
Come on. Do it. Oh! And that's that. Alright, so... pretty good. I mean, I got my final win. Holy crap, was it difficult to climb. Now that everyone else is climbing, like all the tryhard players are climbing right now as I am playing this. So, it was intense. And in conclusion, this deck is a fun deck. It's a fun glass cannon kind of OTK type deck. There isn't too much protection, But the whole point of the deck is you summon all your stuff, attack hard, fast, you win. But if they stop you, if they do all this other shenanigans, you're going to lose. Especially because Tricky is so tricky to use. Don't mind the pun. But Tricky is kind of annoying because you do have to give up hand advantage. The only way you actually gain benefits if you discard the Griffin. If you discard Griffin, you're good. But if you discard anything else, you're going straight minus, and you're probably going to lose. That's how I feel. Also, the fact that I keep drawing the 1 of 2000 attack monster that doesn't do anything. He has no benefits. I think I would have been better off running the other one that's like a 1900, but even then, I just don't feel like they're that great. GUSTOS are not that great. They're just a fun deck. I think they're good for spamming the board and letting you tribute summon into something else. Something else that is good, I guess. I don't know. But that's pretty much it. That's all I have learned from the deck. I ran into so many meta decks that I've realized this deck is not meta. It will never be meta because I've lost like a good 12 duels as soon as I hit plat, dude. But whatever, that's pretty much it for today. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.